Welcome to the Teamsters Union. Please enjoy this short orientation video to provide you with some important tools as you begin working in a unionized environment. Vous faites maintenant partie de la famille Teamsters Canada par le biais d'une section locale ou d'une conférence dédiée à vous représenter dans votre nouvel environnement de travail syndiqué. The goal today is to provide you with a better understanding of how unions protect and enhance your workplace compensation package, pension and benefits, workplace rights, navigating your collective agreement, information about grievances and workplace rules, workplace health and safety, and where to find more key sources of information.
Hi, I am François Laporte, President of Teamsters Canada. The Teamsters Union represents the interest of nearly 120,000 workers in various industries across Canada. Our union is strong and influential because of our members who are involved in almost every industry across the country. Our core industries are courier, freight, construction, rail, retirement home, manufacturing, and retail. So you are sure to come across a Teamsters in your day-to-day activity. La vidéo que vous allez regarder vous informera sur les avantages d'être Teamsters, ainsi que du fonctionnement et de l'importance de vous impliquer dans votre syndicat. Bon visionnement et bienvenue dans la grande famille des Teamsters.
Teamsters protect your workplace rights in all aspects. We ensure all workers in their respective workplaces are treated fairly. Teamsters negotiate on your behalf and enforce the collective agreement established between the company and the union. We also solve workplace issues both formally and informally. And most of all, we provide opportunities for you to become involved in your union.
Il y a de nombreux avantages à être syndiqué. Non seulement vous bénéficiez de meilleures conditions de travail en général, mais également vous pouvez bénéficier d'un salaire qui est jusqu'à 20% plus élevé que les gens qui font exactement le même métier que vous, mais qui ne sont pas syndiqués. Et tout ça grâce à un travail d'équipe, à un travail qui réunit les membres, les délégués dans votre usine, dans l'entreprise qui vous emploie, ainsi que les permanents syndicaux du syndicat des Teamsters.
Every member belongs to a bargaining unit, which is a group of unionized workers defined by a collective agreement or certification. Bargaining units typically have defined work assignment boundaries, and our unionized work is generally not performed by management as a core rule. Your bargaining unit or workplace will have an experienced business representative assigned to the file.
En todo lugar sindicalizado, usted se beneficia del respaldo de los delegados sindicales. ¿Quiénes son estos delegados? Son sus hermanos elegidos por usted mismo para ser su representante delante del empleador. Ellos les informan sobre sus derechos y la aplicación y el sostenimiento de la convención colectiva. Es muy importante conocer a su delegado sindical. Él es su mejor aliado y será la mejor persona a conducirlo en su trabajo.
Les conventions collectives permettent à tous les membres de s'impliquer et de mettre la main à la pâte pour améliorer leurs conditions de travail. C'est la raison pour laquelle, également, le syndicat des Teamsters délègue un permanent syndical qui vous aide à négocier la meilleure convention collective possible, à obtenir de meilleurs salaires, de meilleures conditions de travail. De plus, sachez que dans la très vaste majorité des cas, la négociation d'une convention collective ne débouche pas sur une grève et est résolue à la fin avec une entente de principe qui est entérinée par les membres.
Your collective agreement is your legal rulebook between you and your employer. It contains key information such as your rate of pay, seniority rules, your other benefits, and a dispute mechanism. Be proactive and ensure you are familiar with your agreement. Knowing your rights and responsibilities helps ensure you are being treated fairly in the workplace.
In the event you are called into a meeting which may lead to discipline, always ensure your steward is aware and present. The steward is your confidential witness in a meeting, and he is trained to advocate on your behalf. When a steward isn't available, you may utilize a fellow employee. Remember, you're always your best advocate and should know the discipline section of your collective agreement for references purposes.
Formal disputes in the workplace are known as grievances. Your steward can assist you with your workplace concerns before, during, and after a grievance procedure. Grievances which cannot be resolved through the normal grievance procedure are typically resolved through arbitration. Arbitration is the final step in the grievance procedure where the matter is resolved by a third-party arbitrator.
La santé et la sécurité au travail fait partie des préoccupations des Teamsters. Nous sommes là pour soutenir et informer nos membres. La sécurité au travail reconnaît 3 piliers essentiels garantis par la loi. Le droit de savoir ou le droit d'être informé des dangers réels et potentiels sur le lieu de travail. Le droit de participer aux activités de santé et sécurité au travail. Le droit de refuser un travail dangereux. L'employeur est dans l'obligation de s'assurer que ses employés travaillent dans un endroit sain et sans danger. Et chaque travailleur et travailleuse a aussi l'obligation de prendre les mesures nécessaires pour protéger sa santé, sa sécurité et celle de son entourage.
All employers are required to provide a workplace free of harassment, including physical and mental components of harassment. All workers have the right to be treated equally and fairly in their workplace. If you feel you are being harassed, ask the individual to stop that behavior. If it continues, talk to management about the unwelcome behavior. Unless you feel you're being harassed by management, then go directly to your steward and ensure you follow the requirements in the company's harassment and violence in the workplace policy. All workplaces are required to have this policy in place.
Like this orientation video, Teamsters provide many opportunities for member education. Stewards are well trained, ensuring they have the tools to represent and share their knowledge with our rank and file members. As education is a core value within the organization, Teamsters also provide many scholarship opportunities available to all members and their families. Check out our website today at teamsters.ca.
Women today in Canada represent nearly half of the labor force, are more educated than ever, but earn on average about 10% less than men. By being part of a union, you have a movement behind you that work to make sure women have a voice in the workplace. At our last convention, we have voted a resolution which reserves a seat for women on the executive board. The Teamsters understand the value of each member. 3 women's caucuses work to educate and empower Teamster women across Canada and also raise funds for various charities.
The Teamsters Canada Youth Committee, or TCYC, is a voice for our members 35 and under. Teamsters understand youth is the future, and allowing them to bring up important topics will only make our union stronger. It is evident the future of the Teamsters is promising, thanks to the various projects the TCYC has successfully undertaken. For example, through its mental health campaign, Make It Mandatory, the TCYC started a movement to create change and help end the stigma surrounding mental health issues in the workplace and in everyday life. It started as a social media campaign, and it led to us speaking on Parliament Hill. This committee is a great opportunity to get involved on a national level and meet like-minded and strong advocates for the Teamsters.
All union members pay dues when they are working. This is the only source of revenue for the union. Your employer will deduct the dues and remit the appropriate amount to the local. Union dues are tax deductible and generally recorded on your annual T4. Dues allow the union to operate on your behalf and to provide strong representation and protection for the members.
Teamsters have virtually unlimited member resources. Check your local union website and Teamsters Canada website for more information. Know your stewards and your health and safety representatives in your workplace. Take the time and introduce yourself to your business representative when they are on site. Ensure new workers like yourself are aware of this video resource.
Remember to stay involved. Our strength is our members. Check your workplace for a union bulletin board for more information about general membership meetings and union activities. When the time comes, make sure you participate through each step of the negotiating process. Let people who don't have a union know about the good things unions do. We're all organizers and responsible for sharing the message.
Thank you for watching this orientation video. While there is much more to learn, this will provide you some basic information to help you navigate your new workplace. At Teamsters, our door is always open, ensuring our members obtain a strong representation and the information required to enjoy the benefits of their collective agreement. Together, we will all succeed.